program leader, fellow spokespersons, and invited guests. Hi, my name is Bidan Maina, and today I'm on lesson 2. And the title of my speech today is Healthy Families, a reality only with a peaceful solution character education program. So the purpose of my speech today will be trying to paint a picture in your mind how bad the situation is with the dysfunction of families in our world today, and why the Pew Solution Character Education Program is the only one that can help to solve this. So basically, when we learn about the Pew Solution Character Education Program, we have a wide range of problems that the world is facing today. And when I talk about dysfunctional families, I know most of us have met about so many things that are occurring in families that even come to the attention of everyone. We have seen that globally, marriages nowadays even don't last. We have a lot of divorces taking place. We have also seen that children have become more and more disobedient to their own parents. We have seen situations where the discipline of the children is getting worse and worse every time. In fact, we've had stories of situations where teachers are even resigning from their work because they are not able to control the children nowadays. We have seen how social media also, or the technology and entertainment, has also destroyed a lot of families, whereby I think we have even seen some of these clips where you can see a family, everyone is already on their phone, and there is minimum interaction in that family and even communication within that family. And this is just going on and creating more problems. If you look at the statistics that or even the news that we've seen in our country, recently we must have had some very sad news. We must have already seen some news where a child either killed their family members, or where we even had a situation where, due to a dispute at home, a land dispute, a child had his eyes gouged by fellow family members. And personally, I can give several testimonies of the things I've witnessed as a healthcare provider in the hospital, of things that show me how bad the things are at home. For instance, one day a 6-year-old was brought to our hospital, and she had been sexually abused. Now, the problem was the abuser was also brought, and it happened to be the grandfather of that child, and he had no remorse at all. Very sad thing that we had to grapple with. Another day we were brought to a hospital, a dead body, but it didn't have a head. Only to realize that this guy was done so by fellow members of the family due to a land dispute. Then we have also had some instances where our laboratory, after some results are out, you see like a woman crying because of the result that she has gotten. Maybe it's a positive result. Maybe a pregnancy test has come positive, or she has found that she has an infection that again is related to her family. And then all these things now boil down to a lot of challenges that are occurring in our own families. Like even I've also had instances where we have had so many young girls coming to us. Maybe they are pregnant, but they are so worried of how they are going to be handled at home. Because now if the parents know that she's pregnant, now that is chaos. So they really want to get rid of that pregnancy because they don't know where they will head to in their family. So when I look at all these problems, just giving you in a nutshell of some of the issues that we come across, I just see how from the chapter 2 of the character unit, where we were learning about the effects of character within a family, I realize how important it is for us to teach this to everyone, such that we can start seeing this dysfunctional families starting to appreciate the need to have the character traits that are needed in each one practicing, and as well being able to even solve some of the issues that come up in a more peaceful way. So if everyone could practice the peaceful solution, it would be very important to notice that we would see a lot of transformation in our own families. We see that moral integrity is on a downward spiral in the whole world. It's not just in our country. And it is a situation where if we don't check it, it is going to turn catastrophic. So I know it is a humongous task for us to see this peaceful solution being enacted in every family, but we can start one family at a go. So if you are here and you are a family member, if you can start practicing the peaceful solution in your own home, you can become a great example to another family to emulate, such that they will also learn from you and try to even desire to practice the concepts that are taught in the Peaceful Solution Character Education Program. Because it is only when this is done that we can attain true healthy families, and this is what is going to help us to form a society where we peacefully coexist and are able to address the challenges that are so much bedeviling our great society, and which are making the downward trajectory of moral integrity in our families to really go down. So with this, I hope I have really sparked an interest in you to somehow ensure that you practice the peaceful solution in your own families, so that you can be a best example for someone else who doesn't know about the program, and so that they can practice it in their own families as well. And then we can have a world where we are able to get the peaceful solution to this problem of dysfunctional families. With that, I welcome my evaluator. Thank you.